Right now, just this school year, 3 brand new charter schools are open and teaching students in St. Joseph County and 1 in Elkhart County. This means there are more education options than ever before in our area, and it's changing the game for students, families, and other school districts.
Show the difference.
This is a year of firsts.
So this is actually my first year teaching.
And second grade teacher Adia Williams is spending that first year.
I am loving teaching. It is a great and rewarding job to have.
At Paramount Schools of Excellence in South Bend for its first year.
We are very, very structured and we focus on their learning. And one thing about, we want students to be quiet, listening.
We start in the ones column.
Paramount South Bend opened in the fall. It's an Indianapolis-based charter school. Charter schools are tuition-free public schools open to any student in the state of Indiana. Enrollment here is double what was initially projected.
Why the explosion, do you think, in the school as a whole?
This is a good place for kids. This is the best learning model in the state. The gains that we are making academically are huge.
Principal Nikki Treadway says there's a lot of gains that need to happen here.
Well, if you look around, you can see we have eyes on data already.
Beginning of the year testing showed 0% of students at Paramount would be able to pass iLearn tests in English language arts and math.
And in most grade levels, we had not one student that passed.
That means teachers have their work cut out for them before testing begins this spring. But Treadway says they're hopeful they'll see growth and success.
Every time Paramount opens a new school, they replicate the success that they built at the previous school. And because this is a codified system and we teach teachers the same and our learning model is the same and our curriculum is the same, every time we open, we can replicate the success. We are going to be successful here as well.
Paramount uses research-based curriculum and measures each student's growth against academic standards.
This is a quiet place, and when you peek in our classrooms, kids are engaged and kids are learning.
It's a different scene at Premier Arts Academy. This is another brand new charter school for our area, the first in Elkhart County. And Premier Arts Academy is also offering a first of its kind for the area, arts integrated curriculum.
So we have purposeful collaboration between our arts teachers and our classroom teachers regularly.
There are waiting lists for students to enroll here, which means next year the school is adding additional sections for nearly all grade levels. Head of school Ashley Molyneux says it's because more families are learning about what's happening here.
But that's also about the culture we've created as an organization. This is not just a happy place to go to school, it's a happy place to work because we implicitly trust our people and have them involved in the creation of what we're doing.
The school's teaching philosophy combines that arts integration with challenge-based learning and daily small group instruction. And there's a lot of work to do.
I would say my biggest shock when we first opened was the deep need of many of our students.
In fact, Molyneux says a first round of testing showed a lot of gaps in learning.
And I looked at everybody and I said, we're going to focus on building a culture where kids want to be here. We're not going to focus on these test scores. We're not going to get kids all freaked out about it. In fact, the second round of testing, we didn't even tell them it was going to happen.
Molyneux says that initial strategy seems to be paying off. She says more recent testing shows incredible growth. Still,
What will your iRead, iLearn scores show?
Don't know yet. You know, those are March, April. We hope that they show all kinds of wonderful things.
there's a lot riding on these scores, and Premier and Paramount aren't the only ones. 2 other brand new charters are now open in our area. Enrollment in these charters is happening now. You might end up on a waiting list. I'll put information on the best way to reach out to the school of your choice on this story on our website. In the studio, Kristen Bean, WSBT 22 News.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the WSBT 22 YouTube channel.